Hello YouTube and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Star Wars The Old Republic Beta. Previously on part 4, actually previously on part 3 because this is part 4 and I can't remember anything, we came to this cave, we completed a couple quests, and we came here and defeated our first lightsaber wielding opponent, who honestly wasn't that difficult. As you can see, our quick travel still needs to recharge, so I think we're going to have to hoof it to the Jedi Temple. Hopefully it's not too long of a walk. We can use Force Leap, hopefully, to expedite some of that travel. As you can see, walking back through this instance, the enemies haven't respawned. Enemies usually do, but I don't believe they usually do in instances. As you can probably tell by the fact that they haven't respawned. We have Mr. Blanto here. Basically, this little gold thing here means that we're in a phase, and that is our phase. If, say, we came in here with another dude named Rock, it would say Rock. Possibly, if it was Rock's phase, it would say Rock, and it'd be like Rock's phase. And I come up with like the worst names. Gosh, George Lucas should hire me to name his characters. Anyway, we need to get to the Jedi Temple, which is that way. So we're gonna have to get back on the main road here and go fight that. So as you can see, there's a Wingmaw Scavenger. Let's expedite the travel a bit and fight a few enemies. Oh, we got insufficient soak focus. Oh, we have another green light. If there's a green light on the target, as you've probably figured by now, that means it has uncommon loot. We can get an Ithorian padded coat, which is actually better than what we have, even though it's more of a consort item, so I think we're going to equip that. Very sparse, but it is early level stuff. The early level equipment isn't usually that great. We're going to use a sweep here. That only seems to hurt like one guy. Attack this dude. That guy's still trapped in there. That might be, if that's the same guy, I would laugh. I'd probably laugh anyway. I think it was just stab that dude in the face. Because stabbing a guy with a training saber really hurts. I don't know. I mean, it's hard metal. You can actually change the color of training sabers and vibro blades or vibro swords in this game. Like ones like this, like you could, like right now it's yellow, but we could change it to like red if we could modify it, which we'll get into later once we get an item we could actually modify. We could add a different color crystal to it. You can add color crystals to a lot of things, like blasters, obviously lightsabers. Change the color of your lightsaber. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I get easily confused. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, this is the way I'm supposed to go. And there's the headquarter place right there, but we're not going to head back there. Meh. We're going to head on to the Jedi Temple. Come on, who wants to go back to that boring place, right? Am I right? Probably not. Alright, what's nice is you can press M and have your map up, and it will be transparent. So you can see where you're going and also see where you are on your map. Very useful. Especially for someone like me who gets lost insanely easy. Like, insultingly easy. Oh, we can unlock use of beasts in our bestiary. Oh, yeah, the bestiary part of our codex that tells us about different animals we'll encounter. But I'm not going to read through the codex. If you want to read the codex, get the game, read through, or maybe ask someone to do like a video reading every entrance in the codex. We could get the guy from Rogue Squadron to read it. That would be cool because he actually did that in Mass Effect. There's some enemies here. There's the white guys who are lurkers. As you can see, we have a bonus quest, clearing the path, where we have to defeat about 4 of these guys. So we're going to do that on the way there. Shouldn't be too difficult. Whoa! Dude. This dude's awesome, man! Look at that armor! That's epic. We defeated that guy. Pinched magazine. Don't pinch your magazines, kids. They don't like that. And we can fly over here. Do a little sweep. As you can see, it stunned them. They can't attack for a moment. Because, you know, that's what being stunned means. And we'll head this way. Is that 2 lurkers together? Gosh. You very rarely see them together like that. Well, I'm saying very rarely because I've seen like... Oh, that was awesome. I love the leap, just how far you can fly with it. Sometimes it's just awesome. We have a Berserker here. I'm not completely sure what differentiates them from the other Flesh Raiders we've been fighting, but hey. They're not. It's not quite an ambusher. Is that an ambusher? No, it's just a hunter. Oh, is that an ambusher? No, it's not an ambusher. I'm sorry, I just thought the ambusher looked super cool. But as you can see, we completed that bonus quest. Bonus quests give you XP. Not always a whole lot, but they can be really useful. If I'm right, later on, doing bonus quests is really good because they'll give you commendations which you can trade in for better gear. Like the next planet after this, which is Coruscant, to give some spoilers. I was able to do bonus quests and get a ton of commendations and just get like a bunch of stuff, and my frame rate is dead at the moment. I think it's coming back. There we go. Sorry, as I noted, I turned the... Ow. Oh, cool, the frame rate's back. Jedi Temple. It's neat, for this game they actually composed new themes for the different, like the worlds and the different factions in this game. Like they have a theme for the Jedi. Don't think this is really it, but it's kind of nice because it sounds like Yoda's theme from the movies. So it's neat because it's almost like Yoda's theme derives from that theme, which makes sense since Yoda's an old wise Jedi Master. But I'm nerdy. Here we go. Oh, we have a letter. This is the mailbox. You can send mail. Oh. As you can see, we got a new... Oh, a bonus item. Cool. A black yellow crystal. So this is our bonus item. I think you get it for pre-ordering. I've pre-ordered the game, so that's why I have it. I believe any character you make that's after you've pre-ordered gets that crystal, but I could be wrong. It may be a one-time only thing. That guy's spazzing out. Here's another one person to talk to. Liam Neeson.
I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more. Help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
If you're looking for a leader, you've come to the right person. Where do I start?
Confidence is good. A leader must have confidence in himself and others. Just don't get arrogant. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
You can count on me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
Gotta get to it. Let's go. Now, this is a quest that actually has multiple stages. As you can see, Mark 1. I think there's like 5 stages to it. It's basically every time you come out of the temple, you can do this quest. So we're going to do the first stage here. Sorry about my frame rate dying. About that. Like that. Very annoying when that happens. And we almost died there, but we made it. So I don't get to talk about the death system quite yet. But don't worry. I'm not very skilled at this game, so we'll have that conversation soon enough. Here's some water. Splash, splash, splish, splash. I'm taking a bath. Liam didn't treat. Do you want to talk to me? Ah, you did have a little thing above his head, though.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Yeah, dude. It's not like that one got me to death's door. The only way that could have been more challenging if I had died. Oh, I think these two people talk. Yes? No? You witnessed it in part 1, but you occasionally have conversations like that. I believe this is a quest we can do. It's really quick. But you'll have little incidental conversations like other BioWare games have, and video games in general. They're pretty enjoyable.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
Mirialin, I have an urgent message.
I'm afraid I don't have time for long discussions.
I will endeavor to be brief. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
And the smooth. Sorry about the frame rate there. As it continues to kind of chug. Come on, game, you can do it. But as it chugs along, each of the class has a class trainer in their hub city for the planet, and you always have a little dude who's like, "Hey, you should go visit your class trainer. It'll be fun." And you can be like, "Thanks, person," who will not appear again. I think the one for the counselor's like standing right over there. Walk up to him and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like, "No, I can only talk to counselors." Okay. Hey guys, sorry about the skip there. I think I got the frame rate problem solved a bit. But now we're going to enter the Jedi Temple. Oh, we got a Hollow Me communicator call. Who's calling us now? How many bars do I have here? It doesn't seem to give very good reception. Okay. Yeah, the lines are really busy around here. You know how it is, right? There we go.
Padawan, I'm Satele Shan,
My mouth does not move.
leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak
Bug report.
privately with you before we meet with the others.
Am I in trouble?
Have I done something wrong?
No.
Oh,
And don't worry,
informal.
this will be an informal meeting. Come to my meditation
Oh,
room
now
in
your
the
mouth
temple.
moves.
We'll talk there.
And we reached level 4 just by talking to Satele Shan. Sheesh. Satele Shan, if anyone was wondering, is a descendant of the legendary Jedi Bastila Shan from the video game. She's voiced by the same voice actress, Jennifer Hale, though doing more of an American accent, or I guess Canadian, because she is Canadian, than Bastila, who had British accent. And where do we need to go for that? Bastila Shan's kind of funny because her design changed kind of drastically, like from different versions. Like she's appeared in a lot of different trailers and comic books and promotional material for the game, and her appearance has really varied till they finally settled on one, which I guess they were happy with. I can set this as a bind point, actually, as I talked about before. That means I can teleport here now with my quick travel. I've discovered the cantina. Cantinas are nice. You can rest in them. You can also talk to cantina vendors and buy jukebox tokens if you use on the jukebox. Let's demonstrate that.
I've got
Only
good
the best
suppliers.
jukebox
Only
tokens.
the best sold here.
And actually, I could probably sell some of this stuff. That, and that. And we'll try to keep this here so I don't sell it. I one time bought some jukebox tokens and then just sold them. Whoops. Anyway.
Feel free to browse.
I have no idea what these songs do. Let's do Making the Jump. They have original Cantina music in this game. I think they might have some kind of classic Cantina music in here. But as you can tell, the music score is trying to go while the Cantina music's playing. Don't exactly sync up the best, but hey. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. We want to go talk to Satele. And another fun fact of Satele. She actually had a son. You know, the many Jedi who secretly have children, or not so secretly have children. So yeah. Hi, Satele.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing
really?
with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders.
Yeah, and he stunk
and
at
a
it.
force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
Better than ever. Shaken, but solid.
I won the fight. What else matters?
Even the most
Ooh.
experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence.
I like the song here.
Taking a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to
My
the
enemy
dark
seemed
side.
calm.
The man I fought wasn't angry or fearful.
Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the council chambers.
Did you give me a lightsaber? Because I'd really love one of those. Alright, and we got a new title. Basically, you have titles you can pick. I can see we have Padawan. We can be Padawan Blanto now. That's such a bad name. We also got a new item. Oh wait, sorry. I exited out of it. So whenever you accidentally exit out of a reward, or if you don't have room in your inventory, the game will put it pending up here, and you can accept here. So we have the Apprentice's Vest. So wait, she gave us a vest? That's kind of odd, but okay. As you can see, it's gives us more armor than our old uniform. Will she say anything if we talk to her?
You should obey Master Orgus's instructions.
Alright, I'll
May
meet
the
you at the
Force be
council
with
chamber
you.
then. I think we'll talk to the Jedi Council, and then we'll end part 4 off. And if this is the final part we ever have, then I apologize. It's possible that this could be the end of it all. At least the music is mournful. But actually, we can go talk to our class trainer first and complete that one little quest we got. So that's the door of the Jedi Council. You can see the people in mass waiting to get in. Break down the doors. Very nice music. Actually from episode 1. We have Master Muhida. He is a Rhodian, which we can't be because Rhodian speaking basic doesn't really work. But it happened in Jedi Academy, but it looked incredibly ridiculous. So personally, I'm okay with it. I understand if others find it annoying, though. Jedi Knight rules. Oh, Jedi Knight game rules. The arm that holds the saber. We got Saber Ward. That's kind of a temporary defensive buff we can do. Like, we can do this. Here's the consular trainer. He is busy casting force powers on these dice cubes, which look a lot like Cimero cubes from the Jedi Knight series. I guess they're similar things. I guess they're holocrons. I don't know. But as we see, we have high-tech savages here. We want to report to the Jedi Council. I think we actually, we just completed a quest by talking to Satele. Oh, you know what? Here is our first example of someone with a companion. Well, first one I've noticed. Here's a Jedi Counselor, and he has his companion. Yes! They did it! I think they finally did it. For the longest time, the name tag would say Kaizen Fess, or whatever the companion's name, but they finally changed it so it says so-and-so's companion. Thank you, BioWare. Thank you. They've been saying they changed that forever. Very grateful for that. But as you can see, your companion, you only get one at a time. You can get about 5 at least, possibly more. They travel with you, they fight alongside you, they can do other things for you that we'll get into if we end up getting a companion. Oh, dude, that's awesome, dude. Dude, could I have that armor? Man, that'd be awesome if I could. Pilot time. But anyway, companions, you won't get one for a while in your class quest. Hopefully we'll get to have one. Anyway, let's go into the Jedi Council chambers.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
And the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
I'm proof of that.
Your growing darkness just tried to kill me.
See? It's not just me who's worried.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant
Oh,
worlds.
Plo Koon!
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
They didn't change overnight.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it. with the help of my new
New
Padawan.
Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
Oh. I can. You.
If I'm so special, shouldn't the leader of the Jedi train me?
My duties to the Order come first. And don't underestimate Master Orgus.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll
I wonder
meet you
if
there.
that makes him upset at all. I don't know if that really changes anything. Alright. So we are now Master Orgus's Padawan. Cool. And we need to go get supplies from him and learn of our next mission. Objective. So we'll do that next part. So tune in for part 5 when we do that. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.